Nobody needs to know my address, man. Nobody needs to know that. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, you probably should, because I talk about geeky things, and today I'm going to do an unboxing for you. So this is going to come in two parts because I'm still waiting for one of the items to get here. You may get an idea of what the item could possibly be, or at least which collection or which series it's going to be from, because of the majority of what I got in this. So let's go ahead and do that. We've got 3 different boxes that we want to open today. I don't know which one is in which box, but we're gonna find out. So let's go ahead and open these. Okay, so now let's go ahead and open this one. This is the smaller of the boxes. The other 2 boxes are a bit bigger, so I'm expecting one to be in here. This actually comes with the protective case, which I think I'm gonna use for the pop that Dylan got me for my birthday, because I think that one deserves to be protected for life. So the first one is, if I can actually get this all, so much plastic. Was this necessary, Funko? I got Unmasked Billy right here. I'm trying to complete my collection of unmasked Rangers. So I have Unmasked Billy. I have to figure out how to open that. How do you free them? I don't want Billy in this one though. There we go. Like I said, I think I'm gonna put my Unmasked Jason that was signed by Austin St. John in this one, just because obviously I want that one to stay as, pristine as humanly possible. So when I found out that this one was gonna come with the protective case, I got kind of excited because I was like, hey, that's what I can use it for, because I don't plan on putting Billy in it. Sorry, Billy. I mean, you are definitely worth protecting, but Austin St. John's signature is more worth protecting. So there's the Unmasked Billy. I do take them out if they are not exclusives, or there's a reason to keep them in there. So there's Billy. I think he's just really well done. I don't see a ton of issues with the painting. Couple of things, but nothing crazy. This next one is a bit bigger. The next 2 are both a bit bigger, so I'm guessing there are 2 in each of these, possibly 3. I don't remember how many ordered. All right, let's go ahead and open this up. So there are 3 in this one, 2 of the same character. So the first one is Unmasked Tommy. I do have the Green Ranger pop already, so I technically already have Tommy, but I like to think of that one as Budai because I love Budai. He's my favorite character in Zyuranger. So I really wanted to get another Green Ranger pop specifically because I wanted one to be Tommy. And so when I started collecting the Unmasked pops, I was like, well, that's perfect because that is then definitely Tommy. So let's go ahead and open, well, let's figure out the races first. So there is Zach, Unmasked Zach, and then I have Lord Draken. And I do have this coming. It's pre-ordered for the hardcover. And I'm very excited. Ooh, the box was kind of messed up. Good thing I don't keep them in the boxes unless they're exclusives. I guess this is technically an exclusive though. PX Previews exclusive, limited to 30,000. So technically this is one that I would keep in the box, but this box is kind of messed up, so I probably won't. So let's take out Lord Draken, see how he looks. I'm very excited to finally read this. I know a lot about Shattered Grid, but I've not read it. So I'm very excited to read Shattered Grid. So let me know your thoughts of Shattered Grid if you've read it in the comments below. But there is Lord Draken. So he's supposed to be, I mean, it's Tommy. And he's supposed to be a mix of the Green Ranger and White Ranger. Let's open up the other Tommy, the evil then good version of Tommy. Ah, there, look how cute that is. Okay, so here we have Unmasked Tommy and then his ponytail in the back. Just a lot of really great detail on him. I really like that. I really like how it looks like, you know, how it did, where he has the shaved sides and then the long middle, because that's essentially what he had in the first season. They even have the little earring right here, which is really cool. A lot of really great detail. Couple of paint issues again, but nothing like crazy. I guess I didn't look at the paint issues on this guy. How are we doing? Couple? Yeah, nothing crazy. Not too worried about it. And then here, let's go ahead and open up Zach. So there is Zach, the Black Ranger. Again, just really great attention to detail. This one might actually be the best painted one, which is really cool. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not like super concerned about paint problems. I think that they're fine. Like I've never had an issue with any of them, but you know, it's always good to look at. By process of elimination, I think I know what's in this one, unless I ordered one that I can't remember. Like I said, I don't remember necessarily, but the process of elimination, there should be 2 in this one, unless I ordered one that I don't remember. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's see here. Nope, there's definitely just 2. Okay, so we're gonna start with this one. So this one's actually already opened, but I have unmasked Kimberly. So this completes my unmasked Power Rangers. I have Jason. I have 2 Jasons, one that's signed by Austin St. John and one that's not. And then I have Trini. So there is Kimberly. She's very well painted too. I'm not seeing like really anything crazy on her. And then I have one more in here, which is not a Power Ranger pop, but I am very disappointed in myself that this wasn't my first Lion King pop, because he is my favorite character from The Lion King, and that is Mufasa. Yes, Mufasa is my favorite character from The Lion King. I know that's very strange, but he's been my favorite Disney character since I was a kid, and so let it go. So my first Disney pops, or my first Lion King pops. You can actually see them behind me, not that way. Right here, that's the hyenas from The Lion King, from the animated Lion King. Bonsai, Shenzi, and Ed. My friend Nikki got those for me when she went to Emerald City Comic Con. They were exclusives at Emerald City Comic Con, and she asked me if I wanted any, and I said, actually, I do. So yeah, so like I said, I'm kind of disappointed in myself that this wasn't my first Lion King pop. But there he is. Look at him. Isn't he so cool? I love Mufasa. He's actually kind of different than I was expecting him to be, which is kind of interesting. I don't really have a lot of animal pops. The closest I have are Pokemon and then the hyenas, which I've never taken out. I think that's it. I mean, I've got Mickey Mouse, and then I guess technically, like, maybe the Animaniacs count, but they're very, like, anthropomorphic. So, but yeah, he's a little different than I expected, but he's so cool. He's my favorite character in The Lion King, so gotta love it. But yeah, so that is part 1. I have one more pop coming. I did get word that that was sent, so hopefully that will come soon, and we can finish off this video then. So it'll be some time for me, but it'll be just seconds for you. And yeah, we'll see you then. Okay, so I think I know what this is. So it's to start on the camera, but it is, you know, to me. But it's not from Amazon, which is where I ordered what I think this is from. But I know wasn't shipped from Amazon. I think it's what I'm waiting for. So we're gonna open it and find out. This is the second part of my unboxing video, and I'm very excited about it. Yes, this is what I was expecting. Okay, cool. It's so pretty. Hello, my friends. Are you guys ready for this? Whoa! Look at this beautiful piece of art. I love it. I have been wanting to get the Megazord for a very long time, and I know maybe it was the Ultrazord. I don't remember, but there was one that I would see at conventions a lot, and it was like stupid expensive. And then I found this for the 25th anniversary. Was it? Oh, maybe it's not the 25th anniversary one. No, it's not. It's the one that came with this grouping. But this one glows in the dark and I'm very excited about it. Breathe a Megazord. I had a dream that I got this. Actually, last night I had a dream about getting this, but it wasn't quite what I was expecting, and it came with a Pink Ranger, which is one of the ones in there, but it was like connected. It was very strange. But I was like, this isn't what I ordered. But yeah, so there's the Megazord. Just so much interesting detail, and he glows in the dark, so obviously this must glow in the dark. I wonder what else glows in the dark. Probably the eyes, I suppose. I wonder what else glows in the dark. Can't see. He hasn't been in the light enough to be able to tell, but there we go. I now, other than getting all the masked ones and alpha, I have like I think all of the Power Ranger pops now, which is exciting, and I do want to get the masked ones as well. This particular pack, this particular wave was red, pink, black, yellow, blue, and alpha. So the original 5 in alpha. So literally these are the only ones I have left, because I have the masked Green Ranger because Dylan gave me that a long time ago because I love Budai. But yeah, so there you go. But that's essentially what they would end up being. They would end up being the Zhu Rangers versus them being the Power Rangers. They'd be the Zhu Rangers in my heart. The Zhu Ranger collection. And this could be Daijujin. You don't know. There's the end of this pop video, and I'm very excited to have this. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would like me to do an updated pop collection video, under the assumption that my cat will stop knocking them over. Actually, at one point she drug Charmander and Bulbasaur off somewhere. I eventually found them. She drugged them off somewhere. So I don't know if that means that she wants both Charmander and Bulbasaur because, like, same, or if that means she chooses Squirtle as her starter. And if she chose Squirtle as her starter, we'll just have to have a little conversation about Squirtle. Yeah, if you guys want to see that video, I'll put a link to that up here in the cards. It got a lot of hate, which I was kind of surprised with, but it was me kind of talking pretty candidly about how I felt about how I feel about Squirtle as being named like the best starter, because it's not true. Bulbasaur is the best starter. So anyway, this is about Power Rangers. So there you go. So if you guys want to see an updated pop collection video, let me know in the comments below, and I will do one. May not be until January, but that's actually pretty cool because that will be 1 year since my last one. So maybe I'll do another one after a year, which I actually just watched the one that I did, and there's not a lot that has honestly changed. So mostly Power Ranger pops. That's my current, just my life right now is Power Rangers, as you can tell from my channel. Anyway, so I'll see you guys all next time, and sorry about my face. Just in general, sorry about my face, because my face is awful and disgusting and gross, and I hate it. Okay, I'm going to bed now. Good night.